Hey guys, I'm back again. I have for you another video, and it is a review of Blanche on the Lamb. Okay, now, as you know, this month is March Mystery Madness, and I am participating, so the majority of the books that I'm reading this month fit under the category of March Mystery Madness, and Blanche on the Lamb was the first book I read this month, and it is a book that is written by the author Barbara Neely. Now, I first heard about Blanche on the Lamb. This was quite a few years ago. First year that I hosted #ReadSoLit. And Troy Powell, go check out Troy Powell. I'll put his channel name here and I will link below a link where you can check his channel out. He did a video on African American women detective and crime writers. And he talked about Barbara Neely. So this is the Blanche on the Lamb series. Blanche on the Lamb is the first book in the series. And let me tell you, this was so freaking refreshing. I don't think I've read a detective or a crime novel written in the fashion of Blanche on the Lamb. The voice was very vivid. Blanche is an African American woman who is a maid and sometimes cook, and in Blanche on the Lamb she is running away from a little mini crime she's committed, which is writing bad checks, and she finds herself in front of the judge, and the judge says, I'm going to sentence you to some time in prison because you can't keep writing bad checks. So eventually what happens is Blanche manages to find a way to skip away to freedom. And to do that, she hides herself away in a job that she takes cleaning and cooking for a white family. Now, the thing that is interesting about the story Blanche on the Lamb is that it is told as a slow-moving story. Now, I don't mean slow-moving in a negative manner. I mean it in the sense that Barbara Neely is building this story through the voice of Blanche and Blanche's observations. But not only that, she's talking about a lot of other things, Barbara Neely. Because Barbara Neely is an activist. So she speaks a lot about racism, about sexism. She talks about classism through the voice of Blanche. Now, Blanche's full name is Blanche White, which I think is brilliant. And she's just a sassy black woman who knows what she has to do and finds a way to do what needs to be done. And yeah, so you get hooked into the story of the family that Blanche is cleaning for, where the mystery evolves. There's a second, third, and fourth book. So there's 3 other books which I definitely want to read. I'm not sure why Barbara Neely does not write anymore, but she is brilliant at maneuvering this character, Blanche White, through this detective story, which has a distinct way of telling the story, because it's not just, you know, her telling. There's a lot of showing and a lot of deduction through Blanche and, you know, listening to the people that she talks to. While at the same time, you learn a lot about Blanche's life, and you learn more about why she does what she's doing, and why she gets, you know, like how she gets so involved in the story and how she wants to find out who has committed the crime. But while she's doing that, she makes a very distinct critique on society concerning racism and sexism. So yeah, this is a definite must read if you haven't read it, because it's different from a lot of other detective crime novels. I gave it 4 stars. I cannot wait to start book 2. I have this one on ebook, but I would be really happy to buy all 4 and have them in my book collection, because Barbara Neely, Way to go. So yeah, so if you have read Blanche on the Lamb, you want to talk about it below, please drop me a line. If you've read the second Blanche on the Lamb, drop me a line and let me know if I should read it. But I think I'm gonna try because excellent, very good reading for the month of March. So that's all I have for you today. I'll be back really soon with another review. Bye.